Alright, so this is the current state of the boys' room. Matthew sleeps on the bottom, Joshua sleeps on the top, and then if we go all the way around, we have a little toddler bed over here for Daniel. This dresser right here, this tall one, is Matthew's. That one is Joshua's and also some of Matthew's church pants. But this dresser is horrible. Like, the drawers just totally fall right out when he pulls it open. And this dresser needs to go. I'd like to get rid of this dresser, combine them into this one, and then we have this great closet here. There's shelves on the side of the closet. Right now I have clothes that they'll be growing into, and I think maybe like winter clothes of the same size so that they wouldn't ruin them in the summer. But look at their closet. This is Matthew and Joshua's church shirts, and I only have enough hangers and room for Joshua's church pants. That's why Matthew's are in the drawers, but it already has some nice shelves in there. I have whole nother bar there, but I can't get to it because this is like 1 foot wide, and yeah, I just can't fit back there. Plus the bottom is full of blankets. So this is my idea. I came up here with a tape measure. This is the only wall. We have this wall or we have that wall that's in front of the window. But I'm gonna measure and see if I can move the bunk bed over there. I know it'll be a little bit in front of the window, but I'm hoping that it will fit. And then we can move the toddler bed over to this little wall, and then I can get into the closet, use the closet for what it's intended for, and then we will get rid of this dresser, and there will be a little more room in here. And then, in case you're wondering, we have 3 boys in here. We also have this dresser out in the hall, which is kind of my laundry station. I usually set the laundry up there and fold it. And this is all of Daniel's clothes and a few odds and ends. I think, what's in that one? Oh, some underwear that's waiting for him to be potty trained. I really like having a dresser out in the hallway. It works well as a spot to put stuff. The kids don't really mess with it up on there, and I can go through things. I put stuff like, there's a pile of jeans right there that's got to go into the attic, so it's kind of my holding spot. So that has been working well. Alright, so it's about 78 inches. Let's see. Set it on top of the bunk bed. Actually, I think it's going to work out fine. So here, that little toy right here is my marker. That's how far the bed is probably going to come out. So I don't know if I really like that. But I think we'll be able to do the door, but it'll be pretty close to the window. I really, really wish this was a twin over a twin instead of a twin over a full. But when you're given a bed for free, you take it. So we'll see. I'll have to update you on what we're gonna do. See, Becca's dragon broke. Becca made this cute dragon for the boys. Alright, we got the bed moved. So it's pretty close to the window, but I think it'll be alright. The door misses it by a couple inches. There's Daniel. So yeah, back up. This is the Daniel's toddler bed. And I have all this room in the closet I can get to. So all of those extra clothes are going to go on top. And Joshua and Matthew can each have a shelf to do whatever they want. And that pile in the bottom of the closet I have to go through. A bunch of Legos. So we kind of have a mess in here. It's going to take a little more work. But I think it's kind of nice to have a change. Here is the finished boys' room. So there is their bunk bed. I moved that other big dresser out. kind of go around. There's Daniel's little bed. Alright, so this row right here is all of Joshua's, his church clothes, church pants, and some sweatshirts. Then he has a little shelf thing that's open right now. There's a few blankets and pillows. Then this is all Matthew's. So we have church shirts, church pants, and sweatshirts. This shelf is all of our linens for this room. These are fitted sheets. Yeah, I do not fold. I ball them up, and I'm totally okay with that. So the full size, the twin size pillowcases, and over here is all the flat sheets that we don't use. Here's a basket of ties that my boys don't wear. And then at the top, so right here, this is clothes for Caleb that is the next size up. Then these three piles here are actually Matthew's current size, but I know if I give them all to him, he'll wear them all out or he'll get them all stained and dirty. So I don't want to put everything out right away unless it gets dirty. I also have his footy pajamas, which he doesn't quite need yet, and they didn't fit in his drawer. So this is Joshua's. I just moved him up to size 8. These are extra church clothes that I didn't want to hang up because, again, I don't want to get them all dirty. Now Joshua, whatever clothes he doesn't get dirty will keep getting passed down, and we have 4 boys, so if I have more than what he needs, I usually just put them aside. And this whole bag is size 8 pants, jeans for Joshua, but unfortunately I got a ton of size 8, like of the husky or the wider leg, which he doesn't really like or need. So that's just there. I don't want to get rid of them because some of the other boys might be husky, but it's just hanging out there. So now over here in our dresser we have Joshua's shirts, both short and long sleeve. And this one is Joshua's jeans and play clothes. And then on the bottom is all of Matthew's shirts, both short and long sleeve. And then we got Joshua's pajamas, Joshua's socks and underwear, Matthew's socks and underwear, and Matthew's pajamas on the bottom. The one thing, I wish I had one more big drawer because I couldn't fit Matthew's pants and all of his play pants and stuff. So I left this tote here and figured he can just rummage through and get his pants out as he goes. Right, lastly, this is the shelves on the side of the closet. On the top is some of Joshua's special things. He used to have an empty drawer, and now I just got one of these plastic totes. It was actually left over after I finished cleaning the schoolroom that I wasn't using anymore. So he can put all of his special stuff in there instead of a drawer. It's up high, it's closed, it's contained. It keeps the trash to a minimum. I probably should get one for Matthew, but I told Matthew he could have this shelf for his, and I guess that shelf will be for Daniel, but they don't really put stuff in here. Well, thanks for watching this boys' room tour. This is actually not all of our boys. This is only 3 out of our 5 boys. The other 2 are in a different room, which is not at all clean right now, and I will have to do a tour of the big boy and the little boy are together, Caleb and Daniel. Caleb is almost 12, and then the baby, and they are together in one room. So the 3 boys in here are 2, 4, and 6. They're all about to have their birthdays this fall, so soon they will be 3, 5, and 7. Hard to believe. But I hope you enjoyed the room tour. I would like to do the other boys' room, and I will do my daughter's room eventually. So hit subscribe so you don't miss any more house tours. Thanks for watching.